Alright. Alright, everybody. Just wanted to give you some stuff. Just want to let you know what Hans and I are okay. Some of you saw my wife's post about what happened to Hans and I on Sunday. Um, so I wouldn't necessarily say we were carjacked, but it was some series of events that was kind of disturbing. So I've been telling everybody it's a long story. It kind of is, so just bear with me. So Sunday afternoon, we were on our way to storage to put some stuff away, our church storage, and we were going up Central. My wife was following me, and we got up from, some of you will know this big familiar with this area, but we got up by Utah and Central area, and there's some construction going on up there by the bus stop, and so there was some cones laid out blocking one of the lanes. It goes from Utah up to Vermont, and I was trying to maneuver around because there was police responding to something that was going on. They were responding to an incident that was going on at the bus stop that was there in that construction zone. And so I was trying to maneuver around, and there was a van was passing by, and she was kind of close to me, and when she went by, she clipped my mirror, which all it did is just basically, it just moved my mirror, but it broke her mirror. And I watched her, and she got up to by Vermont, and she pulled off, so I pulled off with her. My wife followed me behind, and I got down to talk to her, and I was leaving Hans in the truck with the AC running because it was warm that Sunday afternoon. And so when I got down to go talk to her, my wife was there, and I walked up to her, and she asked me, the first thing she asked me, she said, "Is everybody okay?" And I said, "Yeah, she just moved my mirror." And she said, "Well, it broke my mirror." And she said, "But I'm not worried about it." She said, "If you don't want to file any report, I'm not worried about it." So we didn't file a report. And so we were leaving, and I was talking to my wife real quick, and she said, "We probably should get out of here because the devil's out here." And she pointed to a couple of guys that were across the street that were standing on the corner. And so as I'm getting into the truck, one of the guys mentioned something about Hans. And everybody knows that everybody who knows Hans knows he's very friendly and very loving, and he is a beautiful boy. And I didn't hear what he was saying. And my wife took off because she thought we were done. And the woman had gone down the street and started to turn around, but then she started honking. So I thought maybe she was wanting to talk to me further about what was going on, what happened. And so I got down from the truck and I went over to talk to her. And she was talking to me about dog food. And as we were talking about dog food, I had my back to the truck at the Hans, and the next thing you know, I felt a rush of the vehicle go by, and I realized that there was fire behind me. So I looked behind me, and the truck was gone, and one of the guy who said something about Hans was gone too. And I looked down the street, and of course there was my truck. Anyway, so as I was mentioned, we had passed a couple of officers, so I'm walking back down Central, and I called my wife and asked her to please come back because the truck was gone and they had Hans. And I talked to the officers when I got up there, and they said they would have to call another officer, but I met my wife down in Utah, in Central, and he said, just wait for us there because we would have to have an officer meet with you. So as I'm walking away, we have an AirPod tag on Hans. I was able to pull up the app. I was able to locate where the app said that he was Utah, which is a few blocks down. And my wife said, maybe I should go check. And I said, well, I can't go to a place and wait for an officer. Well, needless to say, she found the truck. She found Hans. Thank God he wasn't hurt. He was a little upset because apparently the guy pulled his service vest off of him. And thank God that Hans had not to go anywhere. So we were able to recover the truck and Hans. In this video, it says I want to give you an update of what happened Sunday, right? And distractions. So I want to bring into light of something here, right? So you guys who watched or was at the recovery conference, and you probably have heard me a couple times over the past couple of weeks talk about that we need to be careful about distractions in our walks, right? So I was distracted just maybe for a few seconds when the truck and Hans disappeared, right? And it was that quick. And it's just simply that quick. If we get distracted with our walks with Christ, it can be just that quick that we could lose sight, lose focus on what was bothering him and to be pulled away. I'll tell you honestly, I was pretty shooken up. Hans was pretty shooken up. As a matter of fact, when I finally caught up with Hans and my wife in the truck, he didn't want to talk to me for a little bit. And I think it's just probably because he was a little traumatized about what was going on. Like I said, thank God he didn't take off with the guy. He didn't go anywhere. He was safe. We recovered him. But we have to be careful, guys. We really have to be careful. Distractions, whether it's life or in our walk with Christ, we need to be careful, right? We stay focused on him. I'll tell you that as I'm walking down Central and to catch up with the officers to talk about what's happening, I prayed and asked the Lord to please return or help us to find Hans' truck. I wasn't so much worried about the truck because truck's going to be replaced. That's why we have insurance. But I was worried about Hans. Just like our Lord's worried about us, right? He died on the cross because he was concerned about us, and his hope is that we will focus on him and follow him, and he will restore us to be part of his family. Hans and I did take off yesterday. We stayed home just so that we can regroup and stuff. Again, Hans is okay. I'm okay. Just still we're dealing with a little bit of the anxiety at first with all the stuff that's happened. But guys, what I'm going to ask for this is that because where we're at, it was what's considered the war zone of Albuquerque. And as a lot of people know, we're dealing with a lot of stuff here in Albuquerque, New Mexico too. And I just want to ask you guys to please keep Albuquerque in prayer, keep ministries around here working with these guys in prayer, because the stuff out here is real, right? I thank the Lord that I thank God that Hans is back safe in our hands, and I thank the Lord that He was with us when this happened. Guys, again, just don't let distractions keep you away from the Lord. Don't let distractions keep you from being safe. I really want to say thank you all for praying for us, and God bless you guys. This is a short update. We'll talk to you guys